All right, we are back. We are in the playoff spirit. At least I am. Or this is the spirit because I just got off of work for the weekend. Joining me today in Caw Cast Studios, we have Jamila. You know her, you love her. She does all the things, all media things and Hawks games. How you doing?
Great, I'm great. How are you doing?
Uh, Nervous because they're playing the Celtics, and I don't know, but
No, don't say that.
no, okay.
It's a fun
So,
nervous.
oh yeah, fun nervous. So everybody knows here, Jamila has been kind enough to talk to me for a few minutes. If you ever go to the game and you see the girl just like tweeting away about what's happening before what happens, she always has a great view of the bench, and she's more than willing to talk to you guys. So I'm
Yes.
trying to say positive things about you.
This is very true. This is very true, Josh. I'm very willing to talk to anybody.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So go ahead for those that I guess don't know you, as well as I do, and all your other guys are following your Twitter. Who, if you're not following her, I don't know why. Go ahead and tell us like some of what you do around in Phillips.
Well, basically, if you're trying to find any type of post-game video from the Hawks locker room, I'm your person. I take full videos of most of the guys who get interviewed post-game. Sometimes I get pre-game, sometimes I get shoot around or practice, but post-game, that's all me. Also, if you have any questions for players, I'm willing to ask them pre-game or around practice. I can't guarantee that they'll answer, but I can definitely ask them.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So can you tell the listeners, tell all the, we've had a decent amount of listens recently. Can you tell us like your introduction to, I guess, being a Hawks fan, Hawks fandom?
Hmm, that's a good question. Location. Location had a lot to do with it. So living here, my dad, when he moved down here with the family, he became a season ticket holder, and that was in the 90s. Fell off for a little bit, and then he kind of joined back in with my brother, and then I kind of joined in with them, and I was just watching the Hawks on TV, and then it kind of snowballed from there, and I just started watching every game and kind of becoming obsessed with them. So it was like all I really did.
Yo, that is awesome. Your dad got you season tickets. Like, I just want to say I'm jealous
Wait,
because
wait,
of
wait,
that.
wait. He didn't get me season tickets. He got my
Oh,
brother. He got my
oh,
brother's season
what?
tickets. Yes, he got my brother's season tickets.
Yo,
And
crazy.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. He's made up for it.
Good. Like, you show him all these videos and be like, hey, what's up? Who would have known?
Exactly. He's proud now. He's proud now.
Yo, wow. So, oh man. So how long have you been doing this, like taking the videos?
Let's see. This will be my third full season, but my fourth season, if that makes sense. The first year, I wasn't credentialed the whole year, and I was doing game by game. So it was, I kind of count that as like half a year kind of intro. And so this is my third full season.
Nice. Do you have like a
Mhm.
favorite moment amongst all this?
Oh gosh. Is this as media or as a fan?
Oh, hmm. Okay. Do you have a moment, let me rephrase that, where you have a favorite moment, like you as a fan, like your insides are jumping, but you know you have a job to do, so you have to keep a calm face.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I can't pinpoint the exact moment, but I know it was one of those games last year when the Hawks won and the locker room was just electric. It was just everybody was just so happy. I don't know. It was just amazing to be around that kind of feeling. But that was probably a time where I was like, and I heard other media members too, but they were like, good game, it's like talking to different players. And you usually don't hear that because you
Oh,
try to keep
really?
it, yeah, you try to keep it pretty much professional. I mean, you can say that, but I heard more than one this time. And so it was just kind of that feeling in the locker room where it was like, yeah, we're all pretty much excited. Like nobody can really hold it in, but we still have to, do our jobs and get some video and sound. But yeah, I don't even remember which game it was or if it was just the whole season last year or what, but it was definitely last year.
Oh, okay. Do you have like a crazy, and I ask everybody this, we're getting into my two big moments real quick before I let you go. Do you have like a crazy behind the scenes kind of like moment or story that we as fans would know? Something that you can tell us that is
Oh gosh.
like a funny interview, or not even an interview, just like a funny question or moment.
Huh. Funny question or moment. I know. Oh gosh, that's a difficult one. I know it probably had to have been sometime when Josh Smith was on the team.
Oh,
or when Ivan Johnson was on the team. There were a couple. Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you have a crazy Ivan Johnson moment or Josh Smith moment?
I don't remember the exact moment from the Josh Smith one, but I remember there was a time where I think we were actually interviewing Josh Smith and Ivan was pretending to be a member of the media. And
Really?
He started to ask questions from behind all of the media members. Yeah, that was, it wasn't crazy. It was pretty funny, though. It was definitely funny and unexpected.
Trying to imagine like a 6'8" guy with a beard.
Right. Yeah. And he called him Joshua. And
oh, my goodness.
It was entertaining.
Josh is a good name. I just want to say that.
Right. You just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I just want to put that out there. Joshua, even better, but Josh is a good name.
No bias whatsoever.
None at all. Okay, so my last thing I want to ask you real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, be ready for this. We had Bob on, and he told me I asked him about Jeff and the pizza, unfortunately. So he actually told me about that. So I can't think of anything like that to ask you. So I'm going to kind of bail out and ask, do you have like a moment when you first started where you were, I guess you would say starstruck, or you were like, oh my goodness, this is what I'm doing.
Starstruck or not quite. I'm pretty even keel, so I don't really jump all around if I'm around people. But I'm trying to think if there was a certain player maybe. There's not really one that I can think of when I first started. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Well,
I mean, I will say I was very fangirlish, I guess, when I met Jerry West.
Ooh.
Yeah. That I was pretty starstruck there.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's probably about it.
Ooh, I'm fanning myself as I speak.
Yeah. The old school players, when I'm like around them, those are the ones where I'm like, okay, I don't even know what to say to them.
I had a moment where I met Dr. J, and I was kind of like, do I say sir, or do I talk to you like casual?
Mr.
I don't want to seem uncool. Do I go with the dap to him, or do I just shake his hand? I don't know. It was the most confusing thing, and I was freaking out.
Yeah, I can understand that completely.
I totally get it. Well, Jamila, you said you were nervous or talking about coming on here. Didn't know if you'd be much of a talker. I think you have been fantastic talking to you today.
I think it's Friday. It's because it's Friday, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I calmed down a little bit. Yeah.
It's Friday. Anyway, you have talked to me. I appreciate it. Also, be sure, everybody, if you're at the game, you see her just typing away madly, go over to her, say what's
Yeah.
up. Do you have a plug where we can find you or talk to you at?
Yeah, my Twitter is Jameelah, JameeLahJNBA. So you can find me there. And I'm on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff on Hawks Video on Instagram as well, but it's more about Twitter. And I'm not the person who does the Hawks Twitter feed. I get that question a lot because I'm typing all the time. That's not me.
Oh, I've spoke to him, and I'm trying to get him to come on, be cool like you. But anyway, I appreciate it. If you see her, please act Starstruck, because
No, please don't.
Please act Starstruck, everybody. Jameelah, we will have to get you on at some point. I don't know.
Yes, Josh,
in a few more
please.
weeks. I appreciate you talking to me. Everybody, give her a round of applause. Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
Right.
It was fun. We'll have to talk Hawks ball next time.
Oh, heck yeah. Anyway, thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.